Hello, hello, and welcome back to the Beautifully Aligned podcast. So happy you are here today. I have a very fun episode today. Last week, I talked about my morning routine and I talked a little bit about certain products that I use in the morning. And today I really want to do a deep dive into skincare specifically. So I am a skincare and beauty fanatic. This podcast is called Beautifully Aligned. And that's kind of a play on words because not only do we want to have a beautiful mindset and all of the things, but also beauty as far as, or in the literal sense. So I love chatting all things beauty, if you can't tell. And part of a beautifully aligned life is having a fabulous skincare routine. There are rituals that you can incorporate into doing your skincare, and I will talk about that, just kind of how I make it a whole experience and just a little bit more wellnessy beyond just slapping products on my face. So that is what we're talking about today. You all also loved the beauty maintenance schedule podcast episode that I did a couple months ago, I think. And so I think you will really enjoy this as well if you liked that episode. So let's get started. Okay, I have the products in front of me. And I will try my best not to bang them on the table. Okay, I'm just putting them kind of in order of how I use them. So first thing is, like I mentioned, a ritual. And for all of my self-care girlies, hopefully you will appreciate this. Pick up some tips as far as incorporating a ritual for your skincare. So at night, it's completely different than my morning routine. I mentioned and I'll do a nighttime routine as well. Maybe I'll do that next week. But for morning time, I mentioned in my episode last week that I like to wake up before my daughter, if possible, just so I have time to enjoy my coffee, all of that, and I'm rested, and I usually go to the gym, and I don't do my makeup, generally speaking, before I work out. So by the time I get back from the gym, she's awake, and I go into my bathroom. I keep all of my skincare products on a Lazy Susan. It's like a clear Lazy Susan with organizers. So I know exactly where everything is. It's in the cabinet in my bathroom. And I go in there. First, I close the door because I just want quiet. I will turn on a podcast or a YouTube video or music if I just want to relax. And if it's music, it's always jazz. I love jazz. It's just so relaxing. So I will be listening to something or watching something. Doors closed. I turn on my Salt Rock lamp and it just adds to the vibe. I do have the lights on because right after my skincare, I will do my makeup as well. But I like to just add that light for just a really pretty glow. And they say that Salt Rock lamps are really good for you. So I'll take it. It adds to the vibe regardless. So the door's closed, just enjoying the vibe of the music or podcast or video. And the first thing that I do is I use the Heritage Store Rosewater and Glycerin Hydrating Facial Mist, and I use it with a little towel. I spray it on the towel. I just very gently apply it all over my face, and I use it as a toner, not necessarily a mist, because what I do is I spray it on, kind of wipe away any dirt, grime, excess makeup from the night before. I do not wash my face in the morning. And that is because, number one, I have dry skin. I meant to mention that at the very beginning because a lot of these products, they can be used really for most skin types, but I just wanted to preface that I do have dry skin. So I don't like to do a lot of stripping of my skin in the morning. I do my whole routine at night and I do wash my face at night. But in the morning, I just want to use a gentle toner. And this Rosewater and Glycerin toner or mist is so good, and I use it as a toner. It smells beautiful. It's not like overpowering grandma rose, but it's subtle and it feels really good on the skin. And I think it's under $15, I want to say. You can get it at Whole Foods, you can get it on Amazon, you can get it at Natural Grocers. By the way, Natural Grocers has a landmine of amazing beauty products. So don't sleep on Natural Grocers if you have one near you. So after I've toned my face, the very first product that I use is Dr. Brenner C Serum. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I am so thankful that I discovered this product on the skincare subreddit. I had no idea the subreddit existed, but I found it and I went down a rabbit hole. I found so many amazing products and this was one of them. And I was using another vitamin C product that was okay. I felt like it worked for a while, but then it just kind of plateaued for me, and it was really expensive, like really expensive. So it was time for something new. And everyone that I saw talk about this product raves about it. It has about 4,000 reviews on Amazon. But here's the kicker. If you are into skincare, you probably know about SkinCeuticals CE Ferulic. That is like the OG vitamin C serum because it really works. But it's $182. I'm looking at it, give or take a few dollars. That's the price. Very expensive. Dr. Brenner's vitamin C serum is a 100% match with the SkinCeuticals CE Ferulic as far as the ingredients go, except that this one contains 5% more pure L-ascorbic acid, which is the vitamin C. So that is like an A+ in my book. And the Dr. Brenner C Serum is $20. It's $19.99 on Amazon. Doesn't get any better than that. I've been using it for a few weeks now. I have one tiny, it's not that bad, sunspot on my forehead, and it has been lightening already. I love it. This product is hydrating. It does what it's supposed to do. So it's great for dry skin. And I can say that because I have dry skin, but I think it would also be really great for any skin type, and everybody can benefit from a vitamin C serum. It is so great for your skin. This next product is incredible, especially if you have dry skin, and it is the Moon Juice Plump Jelly. It's a hyaluronic serum, and hyaluronic acid is a humectant that can hold up to 1,000 times its weight in water. So it helps to draw water into the skin to support your skin barrier and keeps it functioning well and keeps your skin plump and just so healthy looking. I actually use this product morning and night. I need to get more. It is almost empty. It's lasted me about, I want to say 3 months. So it lasts a good amount of time. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can see the size of the bottle. It's great. It's awesome. I really wanted a hyaluronic serum that was just kind of no fluff, that just really hydrated my skin, that wasn't necessarily greasy, but also not obviously drying. I have used hyaluronic serums that are very, very drying, which is kind of surprising, but this one is not. It's literally like a jelly, and it just makes your skin so bouncy, and I love it. We are on the very last product, and that is Juice Beauty SPF 30 Sport Sunscreen. This sunscreen is so great, especially if you do not want to be using a chemical sunscreen. So this one is a physical sunscreen. The active ingredient is zinc oxide. It's 20% zinc oxide. And so the way that I put this on is, first of all, I wait about 5 minutes for the previous skincare products that I've applied to my face to just dry and soak in. because from what I've researched, you're not really supposed to mix your sunscreen with other products. So I do this on both ends. When I'm applying my previous skincare products and then makeup, I wait about 10 minutes to apply my makeup after I've put the sunscreen on. So the process from start to finish takes me about 20 minutes because I'm waiting in between those times. So maybe you can get dressed if you want to try this, or I don't know, make your bed, whatever it is. So I always find something to do while I wait for the skincare products to absorb and then the sunscreen as well. So the way that I apply this sunscreen is I use a beauty sponge, like a beauty blender. I use the fake ones on Amazon. There's a pack of them. I will link them. I think it's like $10 for a pack of like 10, maybe. They're really affordable. And I honestly like them more than the beauty blender because they're firmer and I find that they last longer, but they're very effective at applying skincare, but also makeup. So the Juice Beauty sunscreen, I dab it on my face, all over my face, and then my neck as well. Don't forget your arms, hands, all of that, but I'm talking about face right now. So apply it to my face. Don't forget your eyelids and under your eyes. Sunscreens always say avoid the eye area, and that can be kind of confusing. Obviously, don't put it in your eyes, but put it on your lids, under your eyes, because that skin is so delicate and sensitive that you want to be applying it there. Just be careful not to like stab yourself in the eye with your beauty blender or your fingers if you're using your fingers. So I dab it in. First, I wet the beauty sponge and then I just dab the makeup on. You don't want to like rub it. I think I was watching Lab Muffin's video on, she's done lots of videos on sunscreen, but she was talking about how you shouldn't be rubbing it in because that's not really effective. So I just kind of like bounce the sponge to have it like just go on seamlessly. And then, like I said, I wait. And then I do my makeup. There is no white cast. It does look really white like when you're first starting to dab it, but as it absorbs, it goes away. So I just wanted to note that. If you just apply it without really bouncing it in, it will have a white cast. So just wanted to note that, but with makeup on top, there's no weird like texture or whiteness or anything. I absolutely love it. And it totally doubles as like your beach or pool sunscreen and body sunscreen. It's formulated with organic ingredients, which I love. That's what drew me to it initially. I've been using it for a few years and it is my ride or die sunscreen. So had to include that. That's all I use. So really it's 4 products total. So low maintenance, but I know that, dermatologists will tell you your must-have skin products in the morning are vitamin C and sunscreen. So we've got both of those, and it's a well-rounded routine. It's quick, it's easy, and all of these products are affordable as well, and they're all clean. So if you're into clean beauty, then you will love these products. And if you have dry skin. So that is my morning skincare routine. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that this helps you. Please let me know. You can leave me an Instagram comment or DM or send me an email. I would love to chat all things skincare with you. I'm so passionate about it, if you can't tell. Okay, before I go, I wanted to quickly mention my upcoming group coaching program. Because doors close, let's see, today I'm recording this in early October. Doors close to register on October 21st. So your time is running out. And this group program is 100% free. I know I mentioned it it was either last week or the week before. It is free because I have never taught this program from A to Z, and I want the experience, and I want that to be my gift to you. It will not be free the next time that I offer this. I don't know anyone else who is offering an 8-week, hour-long sessions. Like, this isn't beta or a test. It's the real deal, no fluff group coaching. So what it is specifically is around values and creating purpose and passion in your life. So we'll be focusing on identifying what your unique core values are and what your unique acquired values are. So we all have two sets of values that we operate on when we're not conscious of each set of values. So our core values are the values that we are born with. They are like intrinsically us. They're in our DNA. They do not change. Our acquired values are learned, like from society, our parents, school, teachers, the media. So a lot of us, or all of us really, adopt these acquired values. And what can happen is overwhelm can happen, feeling stuck, feeling like it's hard to make decisions, not liking your job, not being satisfied with relationships. I mean, so many things can come up for you if you are not living in your core values and you're living more in your acquired values. So for me, discovering this was completely life-changing, and no pun intended, was kind of at the core of why I wanted to pursue coaching and bring this gift to the women that I work with, because I had no idea. I could have guessed what my core values were, but I was right on some of them, but I was very, very wrong. And it was this whole like identity crisis almost, and shift, but in the best way, because now I'm living in my core values. I know what they are. It's easier for me to make decisions, enjoy life, know what's best for me, like not have to ask a friend what they think for their advice. I feel more authentic as a person, just to me and probably to others who know me. I am able to create better use of my time, just all the good things, which has brought so much purpose, like so much more depth to my life. So in this program, I will be walking you through A to Z, how to discover your core values and your acquired values, how to shed those acquired values, or maybe you might want or need to put one of those acquired values on for a limited amount of time to achieve something. And we'll talk about all of that in the program, but it's very robust. This is all scientifically backed. I took the training, a master coach training called Values to Wellbeing. It was developed by a medical researcher. She has her PhD. She studied the heart and looked at people's hearts who were living in their core values versus their acquired values. She didn't know that at the time. She made this discovery as she was looking at weak, sick people versus people who were healthy. And what she found was that those living in their core values had healthier hearts. And it's really fascinating. I will leave a link. She did a TED Talk, and I will leave the link to that if you want to watch it. But that was kind of what the program that I went through to coach my clients through this process was based on. And I think she did this study at Harvard, I want to say. Very smart lady. And this program was just so transformative for me. So it's only natural for me to bring it to you, and I'm so excited for you to experience it. I will leave the link to register. Like I said, it's free, no strings attached, in the show notes, and it will be on Zoom. So you can show up on Zoom. If for some reason you cannot make it, I will send the recording out, but make sure that you register. And we start Sunday, October 22nd, and I can't wait to see you there. Okay, so with that is all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will chat with you next week. Bye.